Alright. We should be starting streaming right about now. So hopefully y'all see this. If you don't, I apologize. Oops. I apologize if you don't see this. I am... Let me turn this down a little. There we go. I'm going to be designing on The Last True RPG, and if y'all have any questions, I have my chat up here, so hopefully I should be able to see anything y'all type. I'm going to be working on the game, so you might not hear too much commentary. If y'all have any questions on how to do chests, teleports, or anything like that, or what the heck I'm doing, you know, just feel free to ask, and I'll try to answer any questions as best as I can. But right now, I'm going to be working on this pub right here. Here, let me show you what the pub looks like. Oops. Let's not start that. Alright. Just gonna be walking around. Show you the pub. Or not pub, but inn. The inn. So this is the inn. A couple of empty rooms. Haven't filled them with anything yet. Got the innkeeper here. He will let you stay there for money. She will sell you water. Got the patrons of the inn. People stay in there for the night. Got plenty of rooms for that. Got a piano here, which we can put some music on. Got a fireplace, armor, stoves, clock, seats. This back room right here. I think it's a nice looking inn, personally. Of course, you can go behind the counter if you want to. So yeah, of course the inn's not finished, so that's what we're going to be working on today. And just so y'all know, got my handy dandy notebook, taking notes. Anything I need to write down, I'll write in here, and I'll work on that then. For those who do not know, all the links to all the other channels of people who are a part of the YouTube community with me are down in the description. That would be King Craven, that would be JNR Adventures, that'll be Monumental Entertainment, Shirley Boy Entertainment, the CWA, which I hear the CWA is going to be changing their name pretty soon. So then, you know, that's going to be cool. Let's go ahead and let's fill out these barrels. So what I'm doing here is creating an event. You click. You have these three tiles right here that switch between what you're doing. This is for the floor and the walls, right? This right here is to fill in the floor and the walls with items. And this one right here is to create events like walking characters, just anything you can think of that you can interact with. That's an event. So I'm creating an event for these barrels right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set them same layer as hero, action key, meaning you just push on it. And they're going to say these barrels, I can't spell, so if you know how to spell barrels, just type in the comment section. Are full of water. Alright. Not these. This barrel is Oops. This barrel is full of water. You might not want to have all the barrels just full of water. Control copy, paste, 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 paste. Alright. I don't have to do events for items that you just cannot reach, so I'm just going to do it for this pot. This pot is empty. Alright, so how this works right here is these are the trigger conditions and whatnot. So let's say you set an event, right, that's invisible, and you place the event on such a thing as, say, a pot, right? So this event is invisible, so you basically you're interacting with the pot, okay? Or at least that's what it looks like. And so you set it the same layer as hero, since the pot cannot be walked into. It is the same plane of existence. That's like saying, this is the pot. Oops. Alright, so this is the pot right here, and this is the hero. He obviously cannot pass into the pot, therefore it's the same layer as the hero. But let's say it was the floor. So it is below the hero. Therefore, the player can walk onto it. Okay? Those are for things such as switches, digging up spots, or just automatically triggering conversations or this or that. Or placing a trigger off to the side where the player cannot reach so that it can automatically trigger. Anyway, so you take the event, same layer as hero, action key. Now you can place it below, but since the hero cannot walk on top of it, they cannot trigger it. If it's below, it can only be triggered by standing on top of it. If it's the same, it can be beside it. And then there's the above the hero. I've never used that. I don't even know how above the hero works, honestly. So, but here's the how it's triggered by action key. So basically pressing on it, pressing OK. Or interacting. Touched by heroes. Walk on top of it, it automatically starts, or bump into it, it automatically starts. Collision with heroes, same as bumping into it. The only difference is, I think touched by hero, you have to initiate it. Collision, it can initiate it with you if it walks into you. Auto start means it'll just automatically start, and parallel process means it'll work alongside another event at the same time. So what we want this to be is the same layer as the hero, so all you have to do is stand next to it and then push on it for it to say this pot is empty. Hopefully that explains what I'm doing right here. By the way, I'm pushing Control C to copy it. See? Control C. And then Control V to paste it. So that's how I'm basic. That's what these pink squares are. They're just copies of that. Do I have another one? Hopefully y'all like the music. If y'all like the music, let me know. If you don't, let me know, and I'll try to find a better sounding royalty-free music. Let's put an item in here. You know what? Put a healing herb here. Well, I found a healing herb. Alright, and so you give them the item and play a sound effect of is it? There you go. Yay, got a healing item. And then new page. This is called a trigger or a switch. I mean, this is called a switch. And if you want to make games, you have to learn how switches work. So basically, how switches work is slightly complicated. I'm just gonna call this healing herb, because you have to name them. If you don't name them, you'll make mistakes and then think that they don't exist. And then, like, if you don't name these switches, somebody might think that that's not a switch there and think it's an available spot. Then another switch at some point. I mean, somebody used it for another switch at another point in the game, and then now you'll be triggering multiple events and making the game unplayable. So you just got to name all your switches. So this one right here is triggered by healing herb, and so what you do is, after the event is started, you go to switch operations, the one that you had, and turned on right there. And so basically what it says is, you obtain the item, then it makes the sound, then it says, wow, you found the item on the screen. So it gives you the item, makes the sound, tells you that you got the item, then the switch is activated. That switch brings you to this right here. This will always be #1 priority if the things are met. If there's nothing to meet, then it'll just automatically be active. So basically, you want there to be something required in order to turn it to this one, aka the switch. So the switch turns on, it automatically turns this on, which is the higher numbers are always priority. And so from now on, for the rest of forever, this switch will be on after obtaining the herb. And it'll say, this pot is empty. This pot is empty. Oh, maybe we should put a period there. Alright, let me check something real quick. Okay, so it looks like we're doing pretty good. Okay. Just double checking. It doesn't tell me how many people are watching this, and I can't see the recording. It just shows me my chat. So, alright. So it's right there. Let me just let me show y'all. I'm gonna test this stuff. Alright, so this is the pot. Oh, see? Didn't work because I did something stupid. I set it below the hero instead of the same. What happens? Alright, let's try this again. Ooh, alright. Actually, let me do this real quick. This will probably help. Turning Steam off. Alright. Found healing herb. Now it says, oh, the triggered part is okay. Darn me for not thinking ahead. Okay. Set the trigger to same as hero. See, this is why we test things out. This pot is empty, and no matter what, it'll always say that from now on, because unless I set a trigger to make it untriggered, it'll always just say that. That one has, no, it doesn't. Oh, that one has the period on it. Girls with water. I should make that say it's a bag of flour or something. And I should make that say like it's a fire. These need to say crates. Alright, so let's start with, let's just work by room. candles. These candles light the room. By the way, if you have the more events you have into the room, the more the slower the game will run. So you don't want to put too many events into the game or whatever. But I have a lot of objects in this building to interact with, so it's kind of unavoidable. Actually, maybe let's go ahead and do these barrels too. Is there another barrel that I missed? No. Alright, I can delete that one right there. You want to avoid any events that you can't access. Avoid putting events onto them so you don't, you know, slow the game down. Oh, make sure it's the same as the hero. Okay. Alright. I spelled flower this way because I don't know how to spell flower. So if you know how to spell flower, actually, is it F-L-O-O-E-R? I don't know. If y'all know how to spell flower correctly, please comment in the comment section. Double check this flower, make sure it says, yep. I'm going to catch these mistakes before I make them. close. CL no close. How do you spell close? As in clothes you wear. CLO close? I don't know. Maybe that's it. If you know how to spell close, go ahead and comment in the comment section, because I can't spell. FYI, if I make a typing error and I don't realize it, it's because I can't spell, and you are more than welcome to correct me. Alright. Alright. Let me double check something. Okay. If the music's not loud enough, let me know and I'll turn it up. Let me double check the live chat too. Nope, alright. Still cool. Alright. Just in case there's someone out there. Oh, okay. It's just... This is a suit of armor. Let me double check the armor just in case. Okay. Apples. PLES. Exclamation. It's a bunch of beds, but I don't think you should be able to interact with them. I got a lot of people to do as well, so. Can I make that? Ah, there it is. What's that look like? Let's see what that looks like now. Ooh, I have an idea. Copy. Let's see what this looks like. It looks nice, but let me see if I can fix it up a little. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Alright, that looks cool. Okay. And now to work on the people and the piano. Let's work on the piano. Alright, that sounds cool enough. Alright. And those others are auto, so should work. Let's find out. There we go. See if that works. Alright, cool. Now for the Patreons. Y'all have any suggestions for what y'all want the Patreons to say? or you know, people here, go ahead and type in the description. How do you spell field? F-I-E-L-D? I believe that's it. There we go. Let's see what that looks like. Ah, no D. Oh, that sounds good. Or is it M-O-O-R? I don't know. That sounds right. There's something I'm missing. What am I missing? Nobody commented, by the way. I'm thinking out loud to myself. Don't know. I'll remember eventually. If there's anything about this hotel, by the way, or inn, that you think, go ahead and comment in the comment section if there's any suggestions about the game or anything. any questions, any suggestions, just go ahead and comment in the comment section.
Everything changes.
I remember what it is. Fixed. If they're talking to each other and you interact with them, they shouldn't look at you. So Wolfman should probably be capitalized. Oh, okay. So I don't even have to have something on that one. I probably don't even have to have something on this one. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that and that. That'll cut down lag a little. I went with that. I should check that out. Alright. How do you spell surrounded? S-E-R? I think that's right. If you know how to spell surrounded, go ahead and comment that in the comment section. Alright, so everything seems to be good. So, this guy right here, he is from a place that I haven't gotten yet. But this place right here is where he's from. So I wanted to kind of allude to that. He's nothing important as far as the story goes. I just figured, you know, people should be traveling around the world, you know? Alright. This guy right here. This is an A. I think that's the one where you push on them and then they'll go back to the direction. Let's see. So it's like you talk to them, they'll turn to you to talk to you, then they'll go back to what they were doing. Nope. Oh, whatever. See if that works. Hopefully it doesn't just look at you then go back. I like it. Cool. Oops. Don't want an enemy counter, not in this place. Nah. That sounds good. Ooh, let me think. Um, I don't want the text to get boring, you know? How about... Cool. I'm gonna check something real quick. Alright, looks like we're still doing good. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna check out this pub. We're gonna start from the entrance. We're gonna see how it works. Okay, so I need to fix that. Okay, so you can't stand and put that mirror glitch. Alright, I'll fix the mirror. Alright, let's test the entrance and the exit. Okay, so I still need to fix the exit. Alright, so that's good. Let's fix the exit. Okay. Alright guys, so we're finished with the bar in town. We got a lot of things that were actually done. We did throughout the town, and I'll go ahead and show you since I'm already on it. I need let's see. So there's a wishing well right here, but in order to go to the wishing well, actually let's load a previous save file so we can have the stuff that's done. Alright, so there's a wishing well right here. In order to activate the wishing well, you need the angel coin, which you can find somewhere in the game. If you find it, toss it in, a fairy comes out and asks you if you dropped it, in which case you answer, yes, I dropped it, it's just a coin. Sorry, I thought it was for wishing. Sorry it was for wishing is the only one I haven't done yet. And the reason why is because I'm not getting story text. But what happens is, if it goes sorry, it's for wishing, and then you look at Asmaria, and or you can wish you could learn of Asmaria, which doesn't matter which. And then if you look at Asmaria, she reacts, and if you ask to learn more about Asmaria, she kind of like gets angry because invasion of privacy kind of thing. But you find out. I changed her up so that she sells you Magus rum. Magus rum is the best rum Magus has to offer, and you can get grape juice here, which is another healing item. Everybody here obviously says something, and these statues say something. The church, everything in the church says something. I fixed the pulpit, by the way. Used to be that you just walk into that that cross right there, but now don't. So you know that's good. And the statues say stuff. The people obviously say stuff. So that's good. Signs say where you are. You can obviously walk across the bridge. Do that before. Alright, so yeah, just a lot of stuff in town. Items here and there. I haven't finished the quiz fairy. That's just something that's gonna have to be done throughout the game. He says stuff. These barrels say things. Some of these barrels actually give you items. See? Yeah, I didn't type that. That was actually Keaton, which is awesome. These people all say stuff. So, these candles say things. And, oh, that's strange how this barrel is just mysteriously here. Oh yeah, it's the bed. No, it's not the bed. Oh, I do need to fix the bed. That's the thing I can fix right away. I do need to fix the bed. What was it? What was it that I had to do? Maybe I had to go straight to the mayor's house. This is Dr. Borg's place. Watch this. Give me 1 second. Alright, let's turn that off for a second. Alright. See, alright, so these are his little pets. They all have personalities. They all they act accordingly. So he's actually a secret, so I'm just gonna tell y'all now. If this purple one is special, okay? He's different from all the other ones, okay? And there's a reason why he's special, because every time you push on him, you gain 1 gold. So, you know, and he can move, of course, at his own leisure. But yeah, 7 gold right there. Angel statues say stuff, and of course you can't. I think yeah, you get damaged if you touch that. I think, huh? Yeah, you get damaged if you touch that, so, you know, that's cool. That was the living flame. Chemicals, probably best not to touch. It's just full of dirt. That's cool. Two barrels full of stuff. That's nifty. I'm going to go into the mayor's house. They say nothing. The bookshelf needs to say something. Pretty sure you can go behind it too. Oh, that's cool. She needs it more. That's pretty cool. They need to say something. So does he. So I need to fix that right away. Alright, so let's go ahead and fix the mistakes that we have. That would be the mayor's house. Not above. I believe that would be same as hero. And that would also be same as hero. Let's start right there. Alright, that's good. Why wouldn't I just make that a normal bit, though? Is there a reason? Guess not. Alright, so let's see if they say something. I guess they don't. Let's make them say something. Something rude. How about... believe that's the thought bubble. That's the thought bubble thing. 1 second. D-U-N-G-E-O-N. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and fix something real quick. That's the starting spot in the game, so when you start the game, you start in this one. Alright. So we don't want to accidentally corrupt. See? We don't want to accidentally corrupt the file, so when I make a save from here, it's going to be probably in like file 1 or something. By the way, I got some stuff, some items. Rat fang knife, steel dagger. I'm probably gonna need a steel dagger for that fight, actually. Got a trident, got a bow, which I can probably upgrade. That's a secret spot right there. Let's turn this down. There we go. Won't hurt the sound quality. Poisoned! I believe, what's her name has healing power, so we should be fine. Marin. Strong healing spell. I'm gonna test out Flea and see if it teleports me back to town, because it's highly possible I may have screwed that up. That's cool. Teleport you back to your hometown. That's really cool. That means I gotta walk all the way back there. But, let's say you get stuck with no money. Oh, hey. I think I need to make her disappear when you get the party member, so that's a thing I need to fix. Of course, you know, every time you go past this bridge, you gotta go through this little scene. It's like a loading screen. That's cool. so first off, I'm gonna save. Second off, I'm gonna fix that. All right, so what's the name of the event when she joins your party? It's called Switch Operation OK On, and that makes it where this is on. Okay, that's simple enough. Yeah, finding them is the trick. That's why you want to make sure that all your triggers and stuff are set. 1 second, let me double check. I think there's only one OK, so edit. Okay, yeah, and I think that's it. Cancel. Okay. Then we'll put Marin in here somewhere. Where are we going to put her? Excuse me. There we go. Nah, I was gonna make that a joke, but I'm just gonna That's cool. Let me think. Uh, I believe that's the main character's name. Let me double check that real quick. Zyne. I mean Xyne. I think that's good. Let's check it out. Okay, no period between stories. I do need to fix the innkeeper at the inn. Let's go back to the inn. There we go. That should be fine. Alright, cool. Alright, so maybe we'll put Marin, I mean, not Marin, as Maria. Maybe we'll put Maria somewhere in town, where, like, just sitting at one of these tables. That sounds good. Right here. Delete. There she is. I can't spell. And this will activate if she's in the party. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. What's the name of this switch? No switch. No, that's fine. Alright, cool. I think that when you go traveling around or whatever, when somebody's in your party, they should be around the town, you know what I mean? And that'd be kind of cool. Seeing your party members just in the town. There she is. There's this Maria. Let me go ahead and fix it to where her picture frame pops up. There she is. I think that should be good. Oops. much money do I got? I got 50. Actually, we should go ahead and I'm gonna fight a little so I can show y'all something. Double check something real quick. Alright, we're good. Oh, I do need to get her something better than a bow. Need about, I don't know, 6 more. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cheat. That should be enough. Yep, 101. Alright. 101 Dalmatians. One second, I'll be right back. Alright. Checking my phone real quick. Checking my phone real quick. What's that? Okay, I'll check that out in a minute. Alright. Just double checking. So, you can buy some rum, and it can be used in the field. What it does is a mystery, but not right now. But let's say you were to come back to the pub. You can drink rum. You can also go to the inn and drink rum. Of course, once you exit, it stops, and it does actually do its effect when you use the rum. So you know, other than the screen shaking and playing the music, but yeah, that's something a little cool I wanted to show y'all. I still have the angel coin because I haven't actually saved it. What you really want to do is, if you throw the angel coin in, and this one right here gives you 1,000 gold. This one right here gives you the best possible thing ever, and this one just gives you information, you know, so if you're all about the story, you know. But this one right here gives you a stats kit, which is aka a buff for everything in the game. Everything. So, you know, use that wisely. How much HP does she have? She has the lowest HP. And then give that to her. Yeah, he needs that for sure. Give that to him because he's all about that attack. Honestly, I'll give the defense to her, and the magic to her, and the agility to the main character. And that should be good. Normally in RPGs I just give everything to the main character, make him OP, but you know, I'm not going to do it this time around. Probably spelled that wrong. Nice. I still need to work on that that suitcase, I mean that bookshelf right there, make it say some stuff. The history of Magus. I haven't collected the side quests, and I need to work on that before I actually go forward with the game. Let's go ahead and collect the side quest. Alright. Time for the side quest! Alright, so we're gonna save it here. And I guess we'll stop for the day. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to the Thenerdofsteel channel, please subscribe to the Thenerdofsteel channel, like this video, and give us comments. Tell us what you think about the game so far, what I misspelled, any suggestions for the game, anything like that. How do you like the game? I plan on doing more videos of me designing this game in the future. Do you like the length of this video? Do you want me to do shorter live streams? Do you want it to be, instead of live streams, just videos again? What do you want? So go ahead and go in the comment section and tell me about that and what you expect to happen in the future and what's your favorite part of the game so far as things I've done in this video. So, you know, I hope y'all enjoy and y'all have a nice evening, okay?